Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad bin RAHMAN, student of Alpha College of Technology, collaboration with Infrastructure Univesity Kuala Lumpur. And first of all, this video is dedicated to my fellow panel and also to complete my task, which is for my internship, and the most important thing, to getting my degree certificate, inshallah. So let's get started. First of all is industrial training. What is industrial training? Industrial training is kind of experiential learning in which students can take the chance to apply learned theories and knowledge from educational institution into the real world situation, which is a working life. Students can develop practical skills through activities during the period of industrial training, such as dealing with customers, using software, and experiencing work procedures. Next, student can acquire supervisory and managerial skills by practices and observation. And the most important thing, the industrial training program play an important role in developing transferable soft skill, which is communication skill, customer relation, learn work, teamwork, leadership, and also problem solving skills. Okay, next is organization background. First of all is history. Chili's Smart Valley was founded in 2004 and registered under company TAS Leisure Sdn Bhd. TAS Leisure Sdn Bhd is an enterprise and the main office in Bangsaria, Kuala Lumpur, and the company operates in accommodation and food services industry, and the company was established since January 20, 1993. Since 40 years, Chili's has been welcoming guests with signature sizzling personality and serving up a good time almost every time to every guest. And the menu has grown over the years to include a distinct mix of Southwestern inspired classic American and also international flavors. And there's a lot of branches of Chili's in Malaysia, which is Kuala Lumpur, Selangor, and also one and only in Penang. Next vision, Chili's vision is what you believe in, essentially who you are, and at Chili's we are no different. And the mission of Chili's passion is making people feel more special, every guest count, fruit perfection, be accountable, and play as a restaurant. Okay, next is there are 4 objectives of the company, which is the firstly is Chili's belief in the business of making people feel more special. Second, putting the guests first and making sure they will come back for more. Third, Chili culture belief bring that passion to life and shape who we are as a company. And last but not least, what Chili's belief are strong. Our action it will match, and that's how we create memorable experiences and real results. Next is service and product that available at Chili's. First of all is dine-in and to-go restaurant. First of all, as usual, Chili's Smart Valley restaurant available in dine-in offers a great opportunity to unwind, relax, and enjoy a delicious meal in great ambience for a memorable experience that includes a distinct mix of Southwestern inspired American classic and international flavors. Furthermore, it's very important to define what style of the establishment that every guest can choose to sink their teeth into even more great, which is with the bold American flavors like the Chili's legendary beef ribs, sizzling fajitas, and also boneless buffalo wings. There's a lot of food choices available, from appetizer to delightfully rich and smooth desserts that are available. Or for the non-Muslim, also can get a glass of signature ice cool beers and margaritas during happy hour, which is 3 p.m. until 8 p.m. Chili's also provide a variety of menu option of the restaurant, incorporating delightful option for both vegetarian and also non-vegetarian. Last but not least, Chili also available for takeaway, or more popular words, to go, for the guests who have to have or enjoy their food at their home. Next product or services that available at Chili's Mike Valley is a bar, preparing alcoholic or non-alcoholic beverage for the bar, and interacting with customer, which is can taking order for to go and serving snacks and drinks. Next is Grab and Food Panda. As we know, lockdown and restrict movement control implementing by countries around the world due to the COVID-19 pandemic has been people cannot go to the restaurant as well. So Chili's Mike Valley also provide a Grab Food and also Food Panda for their delivery at home. Okay, next is management structure. This is management structure of Chili's Mike Valley, and the top of management is by general manager and follow up with the managers. And also for me as an internship students, I under trainer and I will train by the trainers. And also there's a kitchen trainer, full timer and also part timer. Okay, the first summary of the job function is quality assurance, which is QA, and also runner of the day. So quality assurance or QA is a set of activity for ensuring quality in the processes by which product are developed. And it's a proactive process and aims to prevent defects by concentrating on the processes used to make product. So me as the food server at the same time, QA, make sure the guests feel more value and grateful by doing the quality check, or make a quick quality check before and after delivering the food or an order that guests wanted. If not perfect, make it right. So quality area will be accompanied by the manager of the day, that in charge to taking care of the QA area. Okay, next is ask me as a host. Okay, her hostess or host greet customer. They enter a restaurant, takes the reservation or put the guests on the waiting list, giving them menus and show them to their seat. So me as the host always make a door greet, because actually I want to make the guests feel like families from the moment they walk through the door, whether the guest is visiting for the first time or 100 time. So Chili's goals is to make each guest feel more welcoming and appreciate every time. So host of the day will be separately tasked as the team working, which are the grater and also as the pay-sitter. So the grater will greet the guest in front of the door, which is "Hi, welcome to the Chili's," and make the connection to the pay-sitter or manager on the day that in charge in the floor area. Okay, next job function is as a bartender. Okay, preparing alcoholic or a non-alcoholic beverage is for bars. One of the interacting with the customers, taking order and also serving snacks and also drinks. Then during in my internship periods, I was not able to be a bartender because of the lack of the skill, and also in terms of the alcoholic drinks that are available at the Chili's Mike Valley at the same time. Okay, next, I'm also in charge into the prep area, which is prep cook are responsible for ensuring all the ingredients and also ready to use to every zone needed. And then this also can include washing food, checking is it an expiring date, labeling, chopping vegetable, and etc. And then during the second period of internship, I was able to the one of the prep team, which is that available at Chili's Mike Valley at that time. As usual, there is a lot of preparation needed to be ready for the long term and also short term. I'm also making a appetizer menu, which are southwestern egg roll, Texas cheese poppers, onion ring. Okay, last but not least, me as a food server is responsibility includes ensuring the table are clean and also tidy at the same time when the guests arrive, presenting the menus and also serving food and the beverages. The ultimate goal will be provided high quality services that will be help the company maintain the sales as well as to attract the customers. Me as the food server also immediately to the post area, which is the machine need to key in all the orders taken by the guests. Then food server also help the guests to craft the meal or make the modifier of their food to be more value and also as the guest wanted. At Chili's, the menu can be featured and key in at the post at the same time. Okay, the first problem is different environmental adaptation. This is very huge difference between the working environment and also learning environment, which make myself hard to adapt with the new environment. So for example, during the first day of working as a food server, I need to remember everything, all the floor area and also the kitchen area that include everything, which is the food, drinks and also chips, and every station that is supposed to be needed to pick up the food. At the same time, I also need to memorize all the menus that are available at the Chili's and also the drink that are available, which is a normal drink till the alcoholic drink, and that needed to be more memorized, and also the keyword that appear at the post area in the food to the kitchen. So for my solution of my problem is quickly adapt with the new environment and be more proactive in a finding way to solve problem that occur every day in the restaurant. So it also motivate me to make this opportunity to prove my ability, and also another support from my co-workers in the restaurant. At the same time, trainer in charge, which is Linesh and also Shazana, responsibility to teach me everything from A to Z, make sure everything I can handle smoothly. Okay, the second problem that I encountered during my training is communication barriers. Okay, communication barriers could be anything when it's come to the new environment, such as inability to listen each other or dissatisfaction with one job and also lack of transparency and also trust. This happened when during my early first and second week of internship, I just get to watch all the people do the work and prevent them from being involved with anything. I'm just helping them wipe the table and also do a simple work before I can take the order from the guests and also key into the post. And then some of them will scare if the interns make a silly mistake. So this very not us the trust in the working environment. And then at the Chili's also, there are a lot of foreigners workers that work together with me, and usually they have no proper English and that they understand, and also it's hard for me to understand when they talk or give me any instruction to do something. So for the solution of my problem is using a plain language or proper English, and also using a body language when needed to make they more understand when talking to the foreigner workers, which are simple words that make everyone understand and be able to do things like as instruction given. So respect their opinion in giving the permission to do work, and also a solution that I am able to learn and gain experience from them as a senior staff, and also keep communicating and learning the language. Okay, the third problem that I encountered during my training is lack of confidence. Lack of confidence in myself about my internship place and also the job scope. As an intern student, for the first time I feel unmotivated at all and discouraged from doing my intern at the company, because This is a top restaurant in Kuala Lumpur actually, and also very big restaurant that I need to handle. Then for example that I can given, the requirement to do an internship needed to be good in speaking, fast learner, manage the guests well, to pass the interview session. So the interview session is about long-term goal by offering the job after the internship period. Okay, for the solution of my problem is I do a lot of research before applying the position as an intern trainer at the Chili's restaurant, uh, to give me more knowledge about the company and also job scope that apply for me, and also at the same time it encouraged me to be more confident and take it as a challenge for myself and keep going whatever I do and be more confident. Okay, last but not least, the problem encountered during my internship is serving alcoholic and also discrimination by the people. As I know, work to create more equitable workplace, I need to be more understand and support the needs of all the identities that have been marginalized and unserved. Muslims are arguably one of the most misunderstood identities in the Chili's Mid Valley restaurant, and as such, they need to often to overlook. This can be lead to a lower sense of belongings or feeling of being unsafe and discriminated against. This happened when the Chili's Mid Valley restaurant also serve alcoholic drinks such as margarita, cool beers, and etc. Some of the Muslim guests keep asking, is it halal or not? Or is it Chili's restaurant got a halal certificate from the government itself? So for the solution of my problem is keep updating and also always inform the guests, which is the Muslim guests, that Chili's Mid Valley is one of the halal restaurant, or get the halal certificate from the government, and every Muslim guest can happily enjoy their dine-in at the Chili's. At the same time, even the Chili's restaurant sell margaritas, ice cool beers, wine, and also etc. It doesn't mean that all the food is contain any alcohol or non-halal products such as pork and etc. At the same time, when delivering the alcoholic drinks, our co-staff can help delivery the alcohol drink to the non-Muslim that order the alcohol drinks. So because every happiness or treat the guest is one of the priority at the Chili's restaurant. So for the summary of my experience, I did my internship as a food server at the Chili's Mid Valley, which is the concept of grill and bar. So my tasks including learning about management restaurant, how to handle or dealing the guests that comes during dining at the restaurant. It is very good experience for me because my general manager, which is Mr. Dassens, and also my supportive managers were always supportive and able to help. I'm also have good teamwork and supportive staff. Okay, the first thing that I learned is teamwork. Most of the time during the training, I work with all the staff. They guide me in the every task that I need to conduct. Every task we perform it together, and I was able to contribute my ideas insight in our work. Next is communication. During the training, I was able to improve my communication skill. This is because English is the most used language in the company, because every day I need to speaking in English and I work at the Chili's restaurant. Third is about my self-management. It's getting to know what it's like to work in the real industry has taught me how to conduct myself properly in the business management and be more punctual in work, and also make sure all the tasks given to me complete on the time. Last but not least is adaptable problem solving, which is the most of the time when I have a problem, in my tasks or work, I will try to solve it by myself first. However, it can be solved problem. If can't solve the problem, I will ask for my GM, which is general manager, and also fellow managers that will help me to solve the problem. So for us in conclusion, I'm very happy and also blessed as I given a value opportunity to be part of the Chili's Mid Valley family. This opportunity given in Chili's Mid Valley Kuala Lumpur once in my lifetime experience that I would remember and also take advantage at all. Industry training opened my mind about real working life, which is beyond of my expectation, and also being surrounded by supportive and also cooperative team, which are others food server managers, and of course my general manager encouraged me to do better, learning day by day. I acquire new skills and knowledge, especially in handling a restaurant, handling the guests, solving the problem whenever it's happened, handling the stock, and also etc., which I am able to handle or deal with the guests, dealing with the suppliers, management, and also handling relationship between food server with different religion, races, and also languages. So that's all from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys understand and able to understand what I'm talking about my experience life, and hopefully my future will be more smoothly, inshallah. And have a nice day. Thank you.